Hey there, folks. Comet here. And this is the magnificent, glorious, awesome game I love and I know everything about this one. This is Final Fantasy IV/2, requested by my good buddy Devinthecool. Many thanks to him for requesting this one. Woohoo! This game long. Alright, this is the original for the Super Nintendo. I love this. This is all original. There's nothing changed. This game's been remade like, 7 or 8 times already. The most recent one that I could think of is for the PSP. That is beautiful. Remember, folks, this is original SNES graphics, folks. This is a legitimate article. This is awesome. Oh, I remember this game quite well. Finished it quite a few times. In fact, I finished it 4 times. In fact, I have before the game actually got into game sharking and stuff, I finished it in 6 hours and 35 minutes. I consider that literally fast as I could be. I'm not bothered telling what's going on because, everybody should know what's going on by now. And no, Cecil does not have his dark ability in this one. All he has is fight and item. Okay. This is what's happening. In case anybody doesn't know, for anybody who's just recently taken an interest, what Cecil is doing right now is taking the crystal of water for himself and Midasta. Now later in the game, spoilers are now at the door, he comes back to Midasta later, and people are quite pissed at him. One dancer chick turns him into a pig, everybody else turns him into a toad. Go figure. If people want to read the damn text, be my guest. And remember, folks, this has not been remade, so we just play the game straight up. He's going to use the flame thing and the lit bolt. Firebomb and the lit bolt, yeah. In the remade version, it's something like, just different names of the same item. Lit bolt time. Yep. Now, you don't get those items to the very end of the game, which is really disappointing considering the damage you do by it. This game is really good. I'm talking about it is really good. And as soon as a chance I get in the first town, I want to rename the character. Go figure I'm going to rename him too. And later on, I'm going to be renaming other characters. So, just be aware I am going to do it. I'm not keeping the original names of the characters, but I'm only renaming the main ending group. Now, this one, in some remakes of this game, they can actually have the ending party members, not the original, which is Cecil, Rosa, Edge, Kane, and Rydia. This is the ending party right now. But you can, however, in the remakes, have the other characters, which is Yang, the twins, and stuff like that, in there. You really can. Now, right now the king is Kazano, but you don't fight him yet. But this is later. Megan is also a monster. I'm spoiling everything, by the way, in this. Now, what happens is he gets disowned. Now, in this particular one, all he has is fight and item. Because when it was brought over from the Japanese, they the dark abilities was not introed. So he does not have it in this particular one, because this is the original. Weird. Now, Kane is a Dragoon, if anybody didn't know. Because of this, several other Final Fantasy games have the Dragoon class in it, which is really nice, in my opinion. In Final Fantasy Tactics, it's just beautiful to me. Of course, I like the Monk class better, but, that's just me. Now, he can't run or anything, because this is the custom. That's right, folks. He can't move any faster. There's no sprint shoes, no nothing. Let's see what status. Oh, he actually has a willpower of 3. Ha 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 ha. Now, there's several things I'm going to show you which is very interesting. Now, in the original, you can go through a few places if you truly desire. Check it out. Now, I know all the secrets, so here's what we do. Here's something of interest. You can't get to it yet, but here's the Baron's treasure room, which is a cure 2 and some other stuff in there. And also, if you're really smooth, you can get in there, which is more treasure, but you can't get to it yet, because those are Sid's assistants right here. Now, we'll find Sid in a second. See, you can still open the door, you just can't get around the troop, see? You can't get around it. Later on, when the castle is abandoned, when we come back as a paladin, we'll get them. But by that time, the treasure is just piss poor by that point. Right now, that treasure will be fantastic. Hold on, is that Joker down here? I don't know if he is or not. No. This is the white and black mages class. A lot of people don't go down these stairs to go look. No, the renamer is not here. He's actually in town, so I'm gonna have to go out of town. I'm actually gonna have to go through the intro to go get it. Now, I'm not sure how long I'm going to play this. But, you know, here's the character's main love interest. Gah. She is the main healer of the game. She's absolutely phenomenal. I love her sprite they give her. It's absolutely beautiful. That's Sid, the engineer. And he invents the airships for us. He's also a party member for quite a while. But he doesn't stay a party member too long. And we're going to proceed on with the game. My buddy Devin can request some really awesome games sometimes. Actually, all his requests are good. But games like this, magnifique. Hee hee hee. Now, in the other games, the text was rewritten to other things. Very interesting. Here she is, playing the humble little lady. Now, he's in bed with all his armor. Weird. Now, that is the theme of love via Rosa. That's her theme. Now, they remade it to where she said other things, but effectively she goes, "I missed you, honey," like that. So, go figure. Now, we won't hook up with her until after we deal with the antlion. And when we get her in the party, she stays for a while. She stays up to Fabul, but that's as far as she stays. Sad, really. This is some of the most beautiful music I've heard out of a video game. Absolutely, hands down. Final Fantasy does it great. Especially this one does. Now, these two characters stay all the way up to the town of Mist, and then Kane leaves and turns into a traitor. So go pick. Loves the music. Makes me sigh so happily.
You've got mail.
That's part of the not part of the game either. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, I had to go check the mail. This music is so delicious to listen to. It's just music to my ears. It's nice. I loves it so. Why is Baron collecting them? So I can make it away to the moon. Become all powerful. La. Nice music. It's delish. As I said, all the crystals gather in one place on the moon, dude. You'll see them much later. And later on in the game, the crystals actually talk to you. which is very interesting. And you won't hear this music here until the ends of the game, I do believe. But folks, you'll have to catch it in next time. This is Lord Comet saying, have a good night all, and God bless.